we're off to fight the dragon. Oh yeah, I got some nice gear on. Got some super nice gear. Not even feather falling, only protection 3 on my chest plate. This is not looking good for me. Where's the sheep butt? Sheep butt! Hello! Alright, where's everyone at? I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Ready to fight the dragon, ready to fight the dragon. Ready to fight. Woo! Woo! We met up with a bunch of other AutoCrafters and went to go fight the Ender Dragon, where I immediately made eye contact with an Enderman and almost died. It was very close.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Luckily, somebody saved me with some water, and then we got on to fighting the Ender Dragon, where these professionals killed the dragon in just a couple of minutes. It was pretty crazy. I had barely any time to mess around, but it was very cool nonetheless. And then, yeah, we are on our way. Oh, what is this? Sneaky, sneaky. Somebody ever so kindly left us a pair of Swift Sneak boots, which was very nice. We will have to find out who that was. But now on to planning. My plan for today is to make a string slash scaffolding store and really also bows and fishing rods, maybe a few in there. I know those won't be too popular, but string and scaffolding definitely. And then I also want to make a villager breeder and an iron farm, and there's a design I found that combines both of them. I believe it's impulses. So yeah, we're gonna do both those today, so let's get started. It is time to build our iron farm and villager breeder. Let's go! Alright, let's check what we got. Oh, we got zombies. Any other? Oh, lots of zombies. Oh my goodness. Look at all the villagers. Great success. Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, that's awesome. Well, yeah, that is kind of the best case scenario. Worked really well. What are we gonna do with all this iron? With all these villagers? Well, I'll tell ya. I think what I want to do next is make a villager trading hall. And I'm thinking somewhere over here maybe. I need to look up what if the distance will matter. I think as long as they have beds it shouldn't matter, right? Because we have a bunch of villagers down here and they're obviously not causing it to stop, it doesn't look like. So yeah, I think we need to plan out our villager trading hall. And I think I want to put it right about here. All right, let's do that. All right, so I decided on a villager trading hall setup, but we need a few things first. So I gathered some redstone, some gold, but we actually also need some slime, and I don't believe anybody is selling slime on the server, so we will have to get that ourselves. Luckily, there are slime chunks very close by, and I've already identified one that, yeah, we can use to make a little slime farm. So, yeah, let's go down there. Alright, this is the slime farm, or the, sorry, slime chunk that we are going to use. So we just got to dig out that stuff down there and decide how high we want to go, and then make some platforms and, yeah, finish the farm. I think we'll do a little bit of a time lapse. So ready, set, go. All right, let's take a look. Ooh, that is pretty good. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with that. All right, we're set. And the next thing I want to do is to go over to the shopping district where Rustic Dragon has set up a little bit of a contest for us. I just wanted to review the book one last time, make sure we understand all the rules. So let's do that. The shopping district is currently looking very bland. We should fix this. You all get a chance to design the way we will terraform the shopping district. We'll make it into a competition. Design and terraform a small section of Mushroom Island and place a sign with it next to your name. After the due date, we'll vote for your favorite design and transform the shopping district. Terraform a small area of Mushroom Island. Place a sign with your name next to your design. Okay. Yep, one design per person. Okay, yep, simple enough. All right. I'm in a creative testing world, just trying to figure out what I want to submit for my road, for the road competition for our shopping district. And yeah, I'm getting started here. I picked out sort of my block palette. I was thinking I definitely want to use some new blocks. So I really like the mud, especially the way it sounds, the mud brick, when you walk on it. So I definitely wanted to include that. And I figured out a bit of a gradient, and it's mostly using, you know, like the mud bricks, and then what is this? Muddy mangrove roots. That probably takes a while to get. I'm not really sure how hard these things are to get, but we'll find out. I think this is the regular packed mud. Yeah, and then I went for some stripped oak and stripped birch. I don't think I'll use the end stone. So I sort of just started laying it out. So this is all using flat like blocks, right? And now I'm going to go in and add some variation to the height and all of that. So hopefully that takes us a step further in developing this. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Nice. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. We mixed in some birch planks and stairs and oak stairs, a couple oak buttons in there, and then some mud, what are these, mud brick stairs? Yeah, whatever those are called. Yeah, and I think it's looking pretty good. Oh, I see this button should be... There we go. Just to add, a bit of variation in height, and yeah, it gives it a texture that looks more realistic for a road. Yeah, so we got that going, and I also kind of tried to blend. I mean, we'll be on a mushroom island, and I'm not sure exactly what to do for the outside, but I tried to blend it a little bit so that it kind of looks like it's a segment that's plopped in here and doesn't look too bad. So the next thing I want to figure out is lighting, and that is a little bit difficult. I did just mess around with just some very simple like street lights, but I didn't like those at all. So yeah, I have a light in mind that I'm gonna look up the design for. So yeah, we'll see if I can sort of integrate that in. Scratch that. I forgot that there's the mud brick, what are these called? Mud brick walls. So yeah, I think that would suffice, and I'm just trying to decide what type of lantern looks best. I love lanterns. It's just for this color palette, I think the blue, the soul lanterns are maybe better, maybe a better fit. Yeah, it's hard to decide actually. What do you think? Let's see. Ooh, you know what? Maybe stick to the regular lanterns. All right, so yeah, I think we're done there. So I'm gonna go ahead and submit this as my road design build. But how to make mud? With the help of the cow, we have figured out how to make all of the things that we need. Just kidding, I looked it up. In order to actually get the mud, I made one of these little contraptions, which speeds up the process quite a bit. I believe this was Ilmango's design. I will include that in the description, or a link to that in the description down below. But yeah, check it out. This thing makes it very, this thing makes it very fast to produce mud from dirt. We just got 12 mud right there. Alright, I will go ahead and collect all of the mud that we need and all of the mangrove roots. I've been growing some trees right behind me. Once I do all of that, then we can get started on the build. I have gone ahead and done so, so let's roll the footage. And we are done with our build, our little landscape build for the shopping district contest. So I'm pretty stoked about it. I added some last minute sort of arches. I got this idea to add these in. So I came back and added those, and these are made out of mangrove roots and mangrove leaves. Roots and leaves. I still am learning the names to these. Roots and leaves. And yeah, I think it feels pretty nice when we walk through. The green definitely changes this color scheme and feel a little bit, but I really like how it's looking, so I decided to go with it. And I'm sure you also saw in the last clip that we've had a couple other landscapes show up. And wow, there are some really cool landscapes. I hope this isn't spoiling it. I hope their episodes are out before mine, but geez, LazyCon, this is amazing. And he even has the skulk activated redstone lamps along the side. Let's just quickly take a look at the other ones. So this is rustics. This is really nice with those custom mushrooms. It's got the honeycomb. There's a nice color palette here. What is this? Is that terracotta? Maybe? Oh, and these are the frog lights. Oh, that's really cool. Those are really nice. Let's see, and then over here we have... I believe this was Calvin's. Wow, he even did the cliffside. That's commitment right there. Calvin. Yeah, this is really cool as well. He's got the mud bricks in there. He actually used the soul soil and soul sand for the sides, which is really, really nice looking. And then, of course, these custom mangrove root trees. Those are super cool. And then these never seen a street light like this. It's really cool. Use the trapdoors, the spruce trapdoors. That is super cool. Yeah, and the candles, that's also a nice touch. Man, all of these entries are so cool. Yeah, you know, I like our design, but honestly, all of these, I'll be very happy with having any of these. But yeah, so I think that is all the time that we have for today's episode. Thanks so much for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.